Whoa! It was getting gritty there in the Wild West. What's happening, everybody? Easy, BrothersForge Gaming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on, dude? You got that old school intro, dude. That's that's an intro I made like a long time ago, and I never really used because the actual like BFG TV segment thing. Anyways, but yeah, it was still fun to use, in a pinch. I had to get that Western clip. I just randomly put in like Western showdowns and took a clip. So, but welcome, dude. What's up, my man Phil? Twerpin, Larkin, Perpetrating in the chat already. Rolando, good to see you, man. Yeah, things are going, dude. Kind of promoting like a Western month? I don't know. I know Mr. C's going to be on the grind. If not this Thursday, he thinks, but if not this Thursday, he will be definitely back next Thursday, or maybe both Thursdays, but he'll be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PlayStation 4, 5, whatever you want to call it. Let me get our... Okay. Well, it was being funny. But anyways, and with that being said, I'd like to start it off, kick it into gear, do my own little Western classics. Let's go ahead and pop on over. And that is going to be with some fun NES games that I really enjoy. Gunsmoke, I always... I know we put the grind in a year or two ago, and I actually did you play through it 3 times, and it'll kill screen it. That was tough. I think it gives you like one extra line of dialogue or something at the end. But anyways, and then we got the Lone Ranger, which is awesome because if a lot of people might not play it that way, I'm sure that they don't because a lot of people aren't playing on original hardware. The Lone Ranger is really cool because it's like a fun game, and then you actually, if you have the Lightgun, you can choose to play with the Lightgun. And there's like a third of the game, there's like a few stages, where you actually light gun, stuff like that. And we're gonna be going full light gun, and then I'm gonna we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play Wild Gunman, to end it, and just do some quick draws. I'm gonna try to adjust the screens, dude, and look like we're doing some showdown action. So you'll get to see Easy shooting from the hip here in just a little bit. But yeah, we got a lot of fun. So we got a few hours to kill, a good 3 hours or so. So we don't have a lack of time, that's for sure, which is always nice. Yeah, we've been playing Dragon Warrior in the morning, so I got to play this morning for the 3rd time. We'll probably have about 2 more streams, but it's been fun, dude. If you really like to catch a casual RPG while I drink way too much coffee and probably talk I'd probably be talking a mile a minute, but it's fun to grind out and play those games. But all right, let's see if my hands can take this, dude. The older I get, I will have to say, it's sometimes top-down shooters are a young man's game. But let's go. The town of Hicksville. So the guns, gotta remember everything. Guns are range. Boots are obviously speed. And you can, I forget, there is, I think, like a max. Oh yeah. But you can press select, and so you can see how many you've collected. I've collected 3 boots, 2 rifles, and so you can... It's only like 3 or 5, or... It's really not as many as you'd think. She's... Oh, see the shotgun. So you can actually, yeah, if you have bullets on the... Oh, shit. So my horse did just take a hit there, but you do want to learn. So there's the wanted poster at the first level. They get a lot harder to find throughout. But yeah, if you can pick those up, you can definitely save yourself quite a pretty penny. Of course, the classic Capcom pinwheel. Checks looks like 4 maybe is the max on your... Whoa, your speed. Ah, fucker. I remember where most of them were. I think there's only... No, I remember... It's one of the last 2 levels, I'm pretty sure. And I actually do know where it is. It's just hard because it's like on the right. And it's like kind of hard to get. You're like... So there's those skulls I was talking about. You don't want to hit those. Nice. To be honest, I didn't know that was there. So I think you want to equip this. Dude, it has been a couple of years, I think, since I played this. I think that's the max I can hold. I'm sorry, it's all starting to come back. I kind of like having that. Does it activate no matter what I'm using? Like, can I still use the shotgun and it just goes off since I have one? Or do I have to have it, like, slotted, basically? Oh, okay, it does have to be equipped. Sweet! I want to say these type levels usually have good music. Sunset Riders comes to mind. I guess the Magnum's cool, but I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to get a full Magnum. Oh! Fuck, that's what I get for taking the smart bomb off. Son of a biscuit. I want to assume I'm just going to know. Maybe a horse would be worth it. Let's give myself some gusto. I want to say the wanted poster's over here. Dude, that guy's a beast. I missed it, I'm pretty sure. I can't even switch to it? Does that give it... Oh, it does give it. Wow. Oh, so I missed it again, probably. Yeah, I usually knew it was by skulls, too. Ah. Come on. See, if I didn't really, I could just buy one. I think I feel like I know where it's going to be, but so let's roll it. Ah. Nope, see, I should have bought it. I missed it again. I didn't even see a skull. this one? Oh, it is. Fuck. I would pay attention a little bit more. You can see when you're hitting something, like a hidden. Oh, you son of a... What does that do? Does that take one at each? Sure does. Damn, that was a... I had to beast that one up too much. That's for sure. Dude, I'm gonna need extra ice-cold sodas today because my hands are already killing me. Ah, this game always gets my hands. Now the classic cowboy ninjas. I just love how all games have ninjas. Okay, still have a shotgun. I don't know if I need a magnum or not. They're pretty cool though, I guess. I don't know. Why not? Spending money sounds fun. It's kind of bullshit that it takes all that stuff off. You really have to, like, remember that. Oh, shit. Fuck it, dude. I'll take this. Oh, I wish I could buy both. There's definitely always birds. Bats. Bats are in everything. Oh, nice. Let's do it. Birds, bats. And ninjas. So I guess when I got the horse... Oh, shit. Oh, it was almost worth it. I was like, they were coming hard for me. Hey, there was the wanted poster. Wow. Whew. Get the poster. Yeah, well, you got the money, you know. It's like, as long as you're doing it all in one continue, I feel it makes it easy to just pay for everything. Nice. Yeah, that one all the other ones are usually by like the skulls and stuff, and that one's just by that random deal, so it's like good to know. What? Did I not buy the smart one? Or did I like take a hit instantly? What the fuck just happened? Dude, the one on this one is kind of weird too. It's like in the water, or just like out of the water or something. Oh, it's like way over here, I think. Oh my gosh, it didn't kill me. That's good to know that it glitches you through that. That's such bullshit. It like didn't give me my smart bomb last time. Oh, this one's smoking me. Dude, I swear it's over here somewhere or something. Maybe not. Fuck yeah, I'm buying this shit. I don't know. I think it's right here somewhere. No. Oh shit, it's right here, I think. Yeah, that one I remember. Those guys aren't giving me, what I want. Yeah, that was weird. I think if you were talking to that, like, where I was caught in the corner, I thought it was gonna be for sure death when it spit me back out. Dude, that one's actually pretty, Yeah, see, that one's like easier because it's like two skulls. Fuck it. Two skulls, and then the thing, you know, on the side. It's like that last one was weird because it was around all those like good items. Oh, dude, I do remember where this one is. So weird that it's not proccing that smart mod. It's probably going to give it to me like after I die again. Dude, what's taking so long with that? Man, I hope that wasn't just it. Oh, fuck me. Should be right here, maybe? Yeah. Nice, so I have enough either way. Oh. Okay. Okay. This knowledge, dude. I mean, I'm an avid player of the game, but my man Twerpin's got the... He's got what you need. The information. Oh, damn, it's like right up here, too. It's like in between some like graves. I want to say there are graves that are on the left though. So probably right up here. Definitely right around here. Oh, I thought it... I don't know, it's in like a place like that. Maybe that wasn't it, but... Oh, there it is. Alright, so I knew it was in a place that was, like, kind of tough to get into. Oh, shit. like there's somebody knocking at my door. That's random. Well, wasn't that nice? And in the middle of, like, the hugest boss fight. Whew. Alright, alright. Whew, man, I almost was like, that's gonna get a little dicey. The Dirty Dog, dude, the classic Nintendo double boss fight. I love it, dude, I love it. Dude, got some early Valentine's gifts, dude, a little showdown. That's what I was hoping, to get one run on this done pretty quick. GG! Actually, though, it might be fun to put a little bit of extra time into the Lone Ranger. Of course, I feel like it's going to be the same thing. I should have... There's like... I can't remember if it's a password game. But I always start from the beginning and then I roughly get to the same spot every time. And then it's like a tough spot to... And I always end up getting like killed or something. I forget. Let's find out. I guess we'll see here in a minute. Credits. 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 And a special thanks to you, Capcom. Okay, so you had to press start, and this basically just puts you on a second mission. I can't remember if the posters were different on the second one. But it's like, yeah, you have some of your items. And you have all your other stuff already, so. Plus your point total. Like I talked about earlier, too. Oh, shit. It does take... three complete runs of what just happened, which would kill me in my hand. So I'm probably not going to try, but... So posters are in the same spot. So basically, this does make it a lot easier. I mean, we'll see how far I get. Yeah, present. No. I heard the she did like the knock. She did like the dun 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 dun. I was like, man, this is somebody. She did like the dun 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 dun. Yeah, like knock, and I'm like, who is this knocking like that? It's true. We're not doorbell people. Yeah, 3 playthroughs equals a kill screen. It might even change it up instead of press start or something like that. It might actually say the end. I did it once. It took me some... I think I had a little bit of a rough ending because, well, my hand was hurting like heck, for one. And then two, I was on a certain level where it was like I would die or have to continue from, and I didn't have any points or money, so I had to like... It was like really hard to get going. Like, it's pretty nice if you do it all in one set and just kind of like how I've been doing, buying the horse, doing the deal. I mean, of course it's more challenging without. Can you buy more than one smart lamp? I think you only have one or one. Whoa, I'm glad they said I still had my thing going down. Let's just buy a horse because I like to ride. Wanted, dead or alive. Rocky Street. I got a 6-string on my back. Pow. Are you saying pow? Pow. Catalina wine mixer. What's happening, Russ? I had a really bad I had like this cowboy itch hat, and it looked really bad. So I didn't think it was like authentic enough. It's like a cowboy hat that like a girl would wear on spring break or something. It's like looks like I should be out in the garden, but I really did want a hat, so I am equally as bummed. So I feel your frustration. But welcome, man. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, Gunsmoke is definitely epic shooter, top-down shooter on the NES, man. And it's one of the ones, it took me I remember this one a lot from a kid, and I couldn't exactly remember the name of it until I instantly saw, like, this level. I was like, oh yeah, I played this all of the time. I had a smart bomb. I think I'm good. It is actually kind of cool, too, because it has, like, an element of, it's not like RPG, but it's cool because you actually have different items and strategies on keeping ammo and all that jazz. Dude, I totally already missed it, didn't I? This is the one I had trouble on last time. You have to find these wanted posters on each level just to fight the boss, or else you just repetitively go through the level and hurt your hand. Wait, maybe it's right here? No. Let's hit Don't worry, I have a lot of cowboy action planned. I love the Western theme. Western and fantasy is always big on my list. So hopefully I can make it right. There's some good thrift shops around here, so... Dude, let's just go full Monty and get poster and horse. What's happening, zombie? Welcome, welcome. That's right, dude. Wanted Dead or Alive for sure. I listened to Wanted Dead or Alive and Blaze of Glory like the end of every gym session for some reason. It's about a perfect 10 minutes that really like gets me amped up to finish. I'm on it. I play for keeps because I might not win. On a steel horse I ride. See, that's why I love getting this. I gotta have my still horse, man. Whoa. Oh. Ah, I did. So now I paid for the thing, and I think I'm gonna find it again anyways. Have I played Gunman Clive? No. What, Dude, Wild Gunman is gonna be fun. I'm actually pretty excited about that. And I'm on a horse, so I could be using that. What's that other game? There's like a ninja game that's just like this, called The Ninja, or just even maybe Ninja, on the Sega Master System. It's roughly like identical to this. It's a lot of fun. But I actually really do enjoy, I enjoy top-down shooters that aren't like, you know, like 1942 and those ones are cool, but I like kind of the ones that are not airplanes or vehicle-based, I guess. Oh. Dude, 3DS. Well, I actually have a Switch too. I always forget that I have. I maybe need to play on my Switch a little bit more. I got one because a lot of people had one. The kids really like it. Even the wife, she's the one who got it. She was like, oh, and I just end up, for some reason, I like, never use it. I need to get a handful of games on it and start having some fun with it. Chief! Yeah, dude, the ninja's legit. It's actually... I had a lot of fun with that one. And it has like a secret twist or something at the end. You have to find like a secret entrance or else the level just... It's pretty much like not getting this thing in this. And on top of it, you have to get all the scrolls and stuff, so it's like... They're fun. The other thing I can say, and which would probably be friendlier on a more modern, like, Switch 3DS, stuff like that, is like just the ability to turbo and still have a decent directional pad kind of control for retro games. That's crazy, I didn't know that about the smart bomb. I thought you pretty much had him like, oh shit, instantly. God. Oh shit. Whew, that was a wild ride. Wanted, dead or alive. I have been gunned down in my prime. Let's saddle up and ride. I know that the Metroid that Russ has been playing there has been it's a pretty good looking game. It looks looks like it gets wild. There's so much more in a newer version of the old games. Oh shit. Oh, you sucker. Yeah, and that's the other thing is length. I've been I've had the mornings, and it's, you know, it's nice, but also equally as grueling when you have a, you know, like a multi-stream game. And I started up, I was playing like Dragon Warrior, which has been amazing, but you know, I'm still 2-3 streams, so it's like a 6-stream deal. But it's like so much fun that I can't put it down. Oh my gosh, I'm too slow. I died so many times. Ugh, what a crimp in my style. I guess that was my sign to move on over to the Lone Ranger anyways. What's happening? Boy, you ought to know by now. Easy does it. What's up, my man? Dizzy in the house. Dude, we're doing this is a second run through of Gunsmoke, you know, the second mission or whatever. We played through once, pretty solid play. I was hoping to maybe get through twice without a continue, but it's not it's not looking that way. But we have some fun. Like I said, we're getting a little bit of light gun action in, you know, CRT style. We got the Lone Ranger, which is a dual game. If you haven't played that, it's like a shooter, platformer, and a light gun game, kind of like your Bayou Billy style, all together. And then, of course, we're going to end it. I'm going to try to go big screen with the camera and do a little draw action with a Wild Gunman. So that should be a lot of fun, too. That's so crazy. I never knew that, Phil, Mr. Torpin. So when you buy a smart bomb, you actually have to get at least, you have to like pick up some ammo to basically like activate it in your inventory before you can equip it. So it's not going to save you right away. Okay, we did this last time. It'll shoot you out. Like right at that, it's almost like a little glitch, to be honest, because it puts you right in line with that. Oh shit! YouTube Mafia strong. The gamers, we're the gamers game. Oh shit! I'll take one horse and one wanted poster, please. My horse can swim. Actually, my horse can, like, walk on water. That's right. So there was the wanted poster in case you didn't want to, you know, purchase it. Now I feel like I am a centaur, dude. I get on that horse. On a steel horse I ride. Wanted, dead or alive. Alright, this will determine whether or not I can do it. 2 runs, 1 CC. Sounds like, sounds dirty, kind of. I swear it's real game talk. Did I die with the shotgun again? Ah, it sucks. Oh, I keep missing the guy that has the smart bomb thing. Dude, this is going to be the run. I'm not going to have enough to get the poster and the horse. So I'm going to have to remember to get the... Oh, damn. Dude, why are you making it so hard? Busted Brown, man. Wow. Oh, that was stupid. Huh. I wonder if there was an extra vendor or if I missed it. Looks like I totally missed it. It was right there at the... No, it should be right here. No? I think that's what I said last time. So that means it should be right up here. It's closer than I think. It's somewhere. I promise. Okay, it is in here. Wow. I like it, dude. Game. Blouses. Alright, well that's a second playthrough. That's perfect. That's about right where I wanted to be. Second playthrough on 1cc, 1 continue. So we'll go ahead and we'll take one more round of credits, and then we're actually going to switch it up to Lone Ranger for a little bit. Have some fun with that, and then get into our Wild Gunman. So maybe I'll grab my cheesy hat just to show you. If you're there, Russ, you can laugh at me. Plus, it's time for another soda. Apparently today we're sponsored by Diet Dr. Pepper. What is that? So it's a bunch of flavors, or whatever they call it. See, I'll be honest. I feel like I'm really about to do like hardcore gardening. I feel like I'm the girl who just won the wet t-shirt contest in Tijuana. Maybe if I look the right way, like, howdy. Yeah, so I need to get myself like a real hat because honestly, I really really want one. So that'll be my strive. But yeah, this is like this is a different kind of West. I think I really beat the crap out of this too at the lake because we live by a bunch of lakes and stuff, and so I wear this like every time I go outside, so it just gets wet and sunburnt and on a steel horse I ride. All right, a little pre blow. Ooh, bang bang. I feel like Steve Austin might have indulged in a cowboy hat once or twice in his life. I mean, the rattlesnake from Texas, you know. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. I missed the rest of what it said. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Whoa! Hi-ho! Alright, so you can get a lengthy password, which I should look up or write down, but we're going to go ahead and do one more, start from the beginning, session. We are going to pick Zapper, because we've got a Zapper. The time is the early 1880s in Texas. A man has returned to bring to justice the outlaw who murdered his brother and his former comrades, the Texas Rangers. His name is the Lone Ranger. That's not really a name. The outlaw, whose name is Butch. See what? Anyways, has now kidnapped the president. Oh, that's the bad guy. The time has come for the masked man to begin his journey and adventure for the purpose safely rescuing the president and avenging the deaths of his brother and former comrades. What's happening? Quesadilla Padilla in the house. Dude, just getting our Western on. Getting my bad cowboy hat in. Doing some grind, dude. Yeah, we just took down Gunsmoke a couple of times. Did 2 full completes on one continue, 1 CC. So happy with that. You know, I should have really went and did the kill screen, but that third time around is a lot more than you want to deal with sometimes. But if you do play Gunsmoke 3 times, it will kill screen it and give you the end instead of press start. So there is that. But we moved on to the Lone Ranger, which is actually a cool, unique, kind of like Bayou Billy style game that has you use the controller, you use the zapper, and you have all sorts of fun with it. So you need a strong horse for your journey. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, is there a dot in the middle of the Gunsmoke? I didn't even... Maybe it's a bullet hole. True. Right. That is actually very interesting and a good call, because I do not know what that is. Okay, so I can use bullets already. Gun shop, liquor shop, gun shop. Excuse me, mister. You want to buy something? Yes. Hey, doctor. Doctor, give me the news. Did they beat my ass? I like it. Gun dot smoke. Oh, I've totally messed up. He was seen near our town, but now he's gone to the other side of the river. Monday Classics is in his house. Yeah, I think I already talked to that person. I forget what it is. Oh, maybe it's not this town. It's a waste of $50. Are you talking about new pickups for me? Actually, well, I've got some recently that I've shown off that I had. I mean, I didn't get anything today, but mostly just some cheap Sega games. Oh, I mean, not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, actually, I got some pretty cool stuff. Like Bonk's Adventure, TurboGrafx. Yes, I do want to hear what you have to say. Dude, I got a bunch of toys the other day, though. The coolest of them was, there was like a loose G.I. Joe and then a couple, like, the 1987 Guts action figures. You know, the little, like, non-posable, vinyl guys. But there was like a dozen of them, which is pretty sweet in like a little $2 bag. Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool. Those were fun turtles. I definitely had some of those. It's been a minute since I found any good turtle stuff. I was trying to think if there was something I thought that was cool the other day. I can't remember what it was, though. I feel like it was an action figure of some sort. I don't know why I can't think of it. Get a letter from the sheriff in Dodge City. Dodge City! New York City. I know, that's cool. They've been coming out with some cool, like, Funkos and stuff like that. Gotta have that Funko Pop. That's funny. It's good to have people out on the lookout for collectors and stuff. Is in the West Craggy Mountain. Going west, y'all. Whoa, that guy took two. Dude, they were hella blasting me. So maybe I have to, like, jump that? Whoa! Ruckus. What's that ruckus? Oh! Kidding me. I must be able to get... There must be one more pixel I can step on. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. How many shots did that guy take? I was not expecting that. Fuck. Dude, Operation Simpsons. Ay, caramba. Kimosabi. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess around this time. So you have to do all this stuff too. I know. I need to. I can't. It's always fun to be able to do some shop. I've been kind of stuck. You know, hasn't been the time for me to, you know, do a lot of shopping or anything like that. Oh my gosh. Because the horse isn't there. You literally do have to talk to every... It's like one of those games to proc stuff. So... Oh my gosh, a Goofy movie pop? Dude, Aubrey would die for that. She is a fanatic. She like listens to the Powerline song avidly. In fact, we own like multiple copies of the Goofy movie plus a sealed copy of the Goofy movie that I found. So, you catch her on the right day, dude. She'll come out here singing. Yeah, that's literally like your favorite movie. We watch it probably at least twice a year. Yes, I'd like to hear what you have to say. The leaning tower of cheese. Howdy, mister. Yes? Yes, I would. Let me tell you something first. You gotta go kill Biscuit Bill over in the west. Alright, Biscuit Bill, you're going down. Pretty much. Yeah, this is definitely a lot like that, except for I'm trying to get to the spot. I don't know how many times you've seen Lone Ranger, but there's a light gun part of it that's really cool. One of the better ones as far as like playability and stuff, because like, you know, buyability, the gun part of it is like all right. Actually, it's not too bad. It really reminds you of like Operation Wolf style in that one. Ah, I pulled up. I know, that's nice. I actually need to I'm gonna have to do some preparation before we do our quick draw action. Dude, I feel like I should be able to smoke this. NES Red Dead, dude. Yeah, pretty much. That gives you that kind of feel. Alright, so that should have cleaned up my bandit mess. I do always like playing the beginning of this because it really kind of showcases the game and what it's like about. And it's a super quality game, kind of a little bit rare. But it's nice to be able to find it and play it how it's meant to be played with like the light gun and just all the extras and stuff. Thanks, Master Man. Let me give you a letter. Cool. What a cool reward. See, since I'm a little nervous, I'm going to go ahead and pop back up here. Oops. Don't think it is, but uh-oh. Oh my gosh, that didn't just happen. I needed to get... all I needed to do was not do that. Oh. Oh, that one... That one stings the chops a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure, because what? I can't remember who makes Gun. Activision? I wouldn't be surprised. I know there's some other good ones. There's a... Have you ever played the like Jesse James game on the PlayStation 1? It's like a light gun game. That one's a pretty good time. Oh my god, I gotta go talk to this. It was pretty cool. I couldn't remember. I forgot what happened. I remember like I played it one time, but I don't know if I like streamed it or anything. I think I just played it cuz all willy-nilly. I can't believe I shot that person. Oh, that was downright dastardly, I'd have to say, if I do say so myself. Yeah, Gunfighter, the Legend of Jesse James. I want to get the like second Mad Dog McCree. The last time I played like Sega stuff though, I think I need to adjust my like TV setting or something, because I get like a thing where my gun won't shoot like the edges, and then I can't ever proceed in the game because there's like a spot where a guy like pops out there and then he just kills me because I can't like shoot him. That's cool, dude. You need to like test it. Yeah, I feel like it's a common issue because I don't know, it just happened, so I didn't know if it was like a certain type of CRT I was using. I read or talked to somebody too that was saying that I think there's maybe certain settings you need to put the TV on. Yeah, Lethal Enforcers 2 is that the Western one? I have that too on Sega CD, and It's the same. That and Mad Dog McCree, they come out and you just, it's like this one guy and he comes and shoots you like 3 times until you have to continue, and then you basically like, you can't get really that much further after that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Like I said, the other cool thing about that is I don't know if all the CRTs do, but any of the VCR or combo TVs have the ability to use like TV out, so you can do like TV out RCA, and like that's because I record through like RCA and stuff. So it's, I don't know, it's like a nice way to play other games. Like I can play Atari, Odyssey, 7800, any of the other stuff that has that coaxial hookup. You're gonna want those combos. A wombo combo. Meaty, delicious, cold cut combo. I eat 3 every day to help keep me strong. Yeah, I want to get my dang later. I forget what that short barrel gun is, but I feel like it maybe goes longer or something. Totally don't have enough to heal myself though now. What a bummer, one short. The Lone Ranger? Possibly. This is, yeah, the Lone Ranger. The Gunsmoke one, I feel like it did have... It had, like, something to do with it, but they, like, changed some of it. Because I did some research on it one time, and I remember that it like the arcade or one of the versions originally has like differently named bad guys and stuff, and then they turned it into like a gang instead of like a, I don't know, originally it was like a family that killed your family and you like hunted them all down or something. But this one, yeah, is I'm not sure what, I mean, I would imagine it's semi based on the show, because this, you know, came out in like the late 80s, so. The Lone Ranger has finally found Silva. Hi-ho! Don't forget it, Kimosabi. They are hidden in the West Cave and the West Craggy Mountain. Aha, so I probably gotta go to this place first. I want to say that there's like that headset thing that's like a gun or something, I don't know, where you just yell fire, you like scream at it a bunch. It's like a little headset that has like a little red eye and a mouthpiece. And that red eye is actually probably your light gun thing or something, and you like voice activated to shoot. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot of other... all this, and none of this was even the right way? Oh, shit. Oh, see, that's cool. Yeah, that would be cool, a Famicom one. Did I just go back the other way? I'd be so pissed if I got all turned around. I'm out of bullets, that sucks. What's happening, Mega Dan? What's going on, my man? Yeah, I wish I knew the ins and outs of the levels. I feel like I always get turned around and then I just walk through and have to... I do way too much gunfighting when I don't need to. I'm out of money. Few bucks. What's happening, Mazen? Oh yeah, the game itself has like great play value. It's like a much more playable Bayou Billy. Mazen in the house. Alright, let's give this another shot. Ah! I feel like I was not lined up very correctly there. Can't take both of those, jeez. Oh man, I don't. Oh, okay, I got one at least. Right, so I turned around once. Oh shit. So I just came... Ah, fuck, that hurt. Man, I keep dying. Try to die. That would be fun. I know, that's one of the ones I've never been, I haven't been able to get. It's always been high on my list. I've wanted Gun Neck and I wanted Cowboy Kid. Real bad. Dude, Wampum is actually... I've actually owned Wampum for a long time, and it's one of those ones that I never... It came in when I think I got a bunch of stuff, and I played it, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. It's like a, you know, kind of like a Mega Man style deal and all this stuff. It's just an awesome play. And then I just kind of tucked it away, got a bunch of other stuff that I had to play, test, and all this stuff, and I always forget about it, really. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to really love playing through this. Well, I wanted to leave now and let them... I don't know what it is that I feel like I'm screwed in this tunnel. So I don't want to go here. So I feel like I've already gone this way, though. See, I think I got double turned around again. Fuck me. I honestly think I do just keep getting, like, turned around. Oh, so there is a... So I'm going north. I want to point north, ultimately. So I do need to just take a look at that. It says it right down there. Dude, I suck at this. Oh my gosh. The more frustrating thing is I believe I went the wrong time. Kimosabi, don't run away. I know, Kimosabi is not doing so good. I don't want to get too close. Honestly, I'm not even really like super far away. Like I plan on being further away when I do like Wild Gunman and stuff. It's more about being like lined up with the TV. I keep like getting kind of like sideways and then it's like not registering. Cause it's pretty spot on like when you I really gotta close one eye too, for some reason that seems to really help. So north. Jeez, that was wild. That was a wild, like, boss fight, basically. Right, dude? Sometimes you got you got to do that little bit extra. Well, I feel like I did not earn very much through that either. Sure. Got it. Light guns can really, like, weigh you down, I feel. So we should be able to get med, a couple of rounds, then we'll go check out this other crag. Maybe I should go to the doctor first, just to make sure. I feel like last time I did something that didn't end up being good for me. I wonder if that short... Oh, maybe I don't think I've gotten to use this short barrel since... since I bought it. Oh, I can punch out of here, and I do have a couple of silver bullets. Oh, fuck. Wow, I'm out. Nice. So that was that seemed a lot easier. I mean, those silver bullets help probably. Shows us the location of the treasure. Yippity doo dah. In the East Cave. Well, how convenient. I feel like if it's a shooting cave, I'm gonna be screwed, Captain. Unless I just forfeit the life and get all that, just try to... Maybe I get health in the cave, might as well, right? Alright, let's go give this a round. Dang, I used to know this map actually. Nice, though. That's helpful. That's what I was hoping, that bullets would lead the way. Things in here? Ah. Nope. Should have known. Just keep going on this weird maze. We have found the treasure. Let's return to the village senior. The village senior. Cool. Which is going to be funny. This is pretty much where I figured I would get. The next section of this is a spot where I usually do about a couple more levels, but then I always seem to fall flat, I guess, in a sense. Anyways, usually I end up dying, have to continue and stuff, and then it's like, you know how that goes. Howdy, mister. Muchas gracias, amigo. We will be able to live in peace from now on. Because of you. Meanwhile, the president has been kidnapped and is in great danger. After giving a silver bullet to the old man, the Lone Ranger must now hurry and continue his journey. Hurry up, Lone Ranger. Hi-ho, Silver. Alright, so this is the password I actually will need to try to remember. Write that down. Maybe we'll continue from here next time that we do play this, so I can actually get through it just to see further into this game, because I really haven't ever seen very far. Yeah, this is about these gold rush towns, and then they're basically ghost towns you have to like fight in. Plus there's some bandits and stuff. Cave of some sort, probably. I'm guessing I have to go into these caves. Howdy, mister. Yes? Yes, I do. Did everything work out well? I don't know what that means. See, I didn't really get much direction. I forget what I'm necessarily supposed to do. I'm not finding necessarily the person I need to find. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm asking you guys. It's a me. A Lone Ranger. You want to play cards? Of course I want to play cards. Man, dude, I can sit there and play cards all day. The bank? Yeah, of course I want to hear what you have to say. You sound so interesting. Did you say, how am I? What the crap is this? Well, maybe that'll be good for me. A good place to stop then, because I feel like I maybe missed. Oh, see, I guess I'm getting close. Can't remember if there was another sheriff's building. Yeah, I don't even remember getting to the hotel. Oh. So yeah, this is just basically all the next stuff to do. I would have to figure it out. Looks cool though. I would really I would like to do it, but basically time is permitting, so let's go ahead and get jazzed up. One more round of sodas. I'm actually going to get a little bit prepared for some Wild Gunman, dude. It was good. So we got our password. We did a couple of playthroughs on Gunsmoke. We did, you know, a good hour here on Lone Ranger and got some stuff done. But we're gonna get wild now. That's right, Kimosabi. Dude, this is classic stuff right here. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I hope you're ready to end this stream right. So we're going to switch the screen up a little bit too. I'm going to get standing, kick this chair out of here. We're going to do it real. Give me about 2 minutes and I'll get my preparations straight and then we'll be on our grind. Holy moly, guys. So are you ready for the Gunman? Let's see, I need a good I need to be lined up with this baby. That might be a little bit too zoomed in. Alright, that'll have to work. I guess I could back up. How do I do this? Let's see. 2 outlaws. Gang? I guess we'll just do them all. Let's see where... So it needs to be this way. Yeah, there we go. What is that, the waist? I'm gonna have to get that speed up a little bit there. Come on, easy. Woo! I know one of these guys is pretty quick though. Dang. I had to fire twice. I think I shot too early. Howdy, man. Just doing my thing. Only thing I could really do better is, you know, get me a little holster. Cord might get in the way though, trying to draw on a holster. Dang. That was my best yet. Shit. Dude, that guy was a killer, man. 4? Like, that's fucking fast. I've only pulled like 3 threes in this, and they really put me on my spot, dude. I had to jump out with the quickest thing I've ever done. They're trying to get me with that linger, like, what's happened, Nintendo, dude? We already smoked Gunsmoke. Now I'm smoking Wild Gunman. Yeah, we did 2 playthroughs actually on 1cc for Gunsmoke. We played the first 2 stages of Lone Ranger, which was fun. Got some light gun action in on that. Thought we'd wind down with we're gonna try all these different modes here on Wild Gunman. I was gonna say that guy did not. He like looked all shaky and scared. Dude, glad you could drop by though. I'm having some fun, dude. I didn't know. I actually have never drawn this good. I've never beat that 4.0 guy. It's because they draw at different times too, so it's like it fucks with you sometimes. I was gonna say this guy's probably not even worth a good reward. He's a wiener. He's a wiener. Shit. We got a real duel. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's about that time, dude. The end of the day. Bam. I was like, that guy had a pretty good reward. And, like, the longest time I've seen in a minute. The guy that always has that scared face, though, is usually always pretty rough. Yeah, after I set a nice high score on this one, dude, I'll move on to 2 guys and then a whole entire gang. I don't even know what that means. I feel like he drew pretty early. He had that step on me. I missed him. This guy's gonna smoke me if I have to go against him again. Whew. Yeah, dude, V-Day tomorrow. I was thinking about doing a little, He really fooled me there. He hesitated, and I don't know if you saw, if you could see it in the thing, but I flinched and drew. I never drew first, but I drew first blood. Alright, topped out my score there. Right? This is gonna be wild now, dude. You got the kid going. I never drew first, but I drew first blood. Call me Young Gun. Woo! Smoking. Smoking. Good. Gotta love that light gun action, dude. Live. That's right. That's right, baby. I wonder what their quick draw is going to be on 2 players. Because if they hit me with like a 40 and an 80... A 70? Oh, wait, never mind. That just tripped me out. Did the one guy not draw? I feel like that was fucked up. He can't just put his hands up. We're in the middle of a duel. Kid Icarus, dude. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Cupid, yeah. I was just thinking of doing some of the, St. Valentine's Day massacre type stuff. Playing like Dick Tracy on Genesis or, something silly like that. They're killing me with that one. Dude, there's a lot going on the 2-player. I think I gotta give that one I don't feel satisfied enough. I feel like if I was facing 2 foes that they would have gunned me down. And easy ain't going down like that. No siree, kid. Pilgrim. So don't shoot them if they don't say it. I mean... So that's what you get used to, is you're trying to shoot the faster guy, you know? But you gotta have some restraint, I guess. I don't like that though. I'm being pretty quick though. That's why the guys that aren't drawing are getting blasted, because I'm like, I'm on one, dude. I'm hot. Pumping out. I think that's 30s. I have a little video thing. Buddy. Not today, I guess. You can just go out to a duel and not draw. I didn't see the 60. See, I got caught not paying attention. That was hot right there, baby. That's what that was. I was gonna say, I don't want to get into a laser gunfight with old EZ, apparently. I wonder if one of those guys draws real late. Like, that would be bull. spit. That guy almost got me for sure. Dude, I think they flinched me, man. They made me flinch. Right, dude. Gotta get that 200 Thowey. They call me woohoo! Dude, I'm racking points, dude. The kid can't be stopped. Damn. That's right, dude. You gotta cowboy up. That's right. 300,000, dude. Dude, that other one, it was like they registered backwards. It's like I shot the guy on the right, swinging out to shoot the guy on the left. If I got caught off guard, I looked at the last second at the times. I gotta pay attention. I'm gonna lose my Western career here. Whew, that guy should be pissed, dude. He lost by a 0.1 of a second. That guy didn't want to go down today. He didn't want to mess with the law. I was gonna say, man, they really held out there. I wish it would have told me what I got. I guess maybe it doesn't register. It just cuts me off. Tells me I'm dead. lot closer than I wanted it to be. I think is that like a little... Oh, it looks like a little smiley face, but I think it's just part of his deal. Oh, shit. Now that's... See, that was pretty tough. Come on. What's up with that? That guy came out and just like... It's like right when he got there, it said draw. I was like, ah, dude. Now that's what I call a high score right there, dude. But we got one more. We got gang style. So we got 220,000, 470,000, dude. So let's go gang mode and set a record here, dude. We have my little. Yeah, dude, that's how Big Daddy feels right now. Easy, brother. Oh wow. This one's a little different. I guess I don't need to be dead on with this one. Gotta quick draw that. Man, this isn't as fun as the quick drawing, dude. I gotta go back to that. And I don't know, what should I finish off with? And when will last round of doubles or singles? We'll quick draw until we get the highest score we can. I mean, of course, I always enjoy these ones, but this is just more like your regular light gun game, which is still fun. I wish I could use two guns like it was two players or whatever. What's really cool about me saying that is I don't think there's any NES games, but there are a couple, at least one, Sega Master System games that have, you get to use two players or you could just use two guns. One of them is really cool. It's like a Gangsters or something. Might have to shoot left-handed. My quick draw hand. Ace done for. That guy chose the wrong door to walk out of, that's for sure. Wow, that guy shot quick. Last guy tried to fool me there. Doubles is more I don't know. It seems like you can ultimately get further in doubles and stuff because I don't know, it's almost easier because it's like the other one, if you get that 40 guy, he can be dangerous. But I feel like I want to best my other score, and I think I'm hot right now, so let's go ahead and do one last quick draw single outlaw and see who the gun of the West is over here. All you forgers out there. That's not a good start, dude. I don't like to have to double shoot. That's bad, Pilgrim. That's gonna get me killed. I'm not feeling very confident right now. I feel like I'm gonna be gunned down first thing. It's not gonna be a high score. I don't know, am I not getting high enough? Am I not high enough? 4-3 ain't gonna cut it though. I need to pull out something quick to get my confidence up. Better, but not fast enough. Got me, dude. It's not the round of my life, that's for sure. I feel like I cheated that guy. I cheated him out. I shot first, bro. I drew first, I shot first. Just how it goes here in the West. Then I lose to that schmo. The kid didn't have it anymore, and that's in that round. I must have moved. Oh, it's because I sat down. I got out of my element. I was quick drawing McGrath. All right, guys, dude, it has been fun. We played a little Western Day. Don't forget Mr. C. That's not definite. Soon he'll be back with some Red Dead Redemption 2. We'll get into that. He'll get into some Red Dead Redemption 2. On the PlayStation 4, and that'll be fun. I might have a chance to get into some stuff this week too, and so I might be playing. Who knows? So you have to stay tuned and find out. But thanks for everybody that popped in. Of course, Nintendo, Quesadilla Padilla, Zombie, Jet, Mazen Power, dude, Megadan, Dizzy. I don't even know if I saw Mr. C, dude. What was he? Slacker. Russ Lyman popped in. DOA. We had a good crew, good chat, good time. Everybody else that just watched or had fun, dude. Thanks for popping in, watching me cowboy up and test my light gun skills out. But I got some pretty high scores there. 220,000 on Outlaw, 470,000 on 2 Outlaws. and 244 on the gang, the little gang section. So yeah, dude, a lot of fun. But it's time. It's that time in the day where Monday Classics has to end. But don't worry, guys. We'll be back. But as always, take it easy. And we'll see you next time on Brothers Forge Gaming.